Welcome to the second tutorial for the time study database. This tutorial will show you how to enter and modify a typical day's work. So let's say that you start at 8 o'clock and I conducted my first program activity from 8 to 9. So you're going to want to highlight the cells for the 15-minute increment time spans. And then what you're going to do is you're going to call up a user form. So you're going to say Control E for entry, and this is our user form. It lists all of the programs, and when you select a program, it'll pre-populate an activity list. And for your reference, all activity descriptions have been laid out here for convenience. And then when you go to IHSS, FSP, FF, OT, you're going to see that you only have two options, 0 and 12. 0 means that you conducted the activity, and 12 means you're assigning time off, like paid time off to a particular activity. So let's say, for instance, I worked in targeted case management, MC2. So MC2, I was doing direct patient care. And then justification, so this would be client information, names, what you discussed, anything that you would normally document. So you would type in your justification and hit submit. And now if you scroll down, you can see that you have accounted for the first hour of your day. So let's go ahead and do from 9 to 11, our next activity, let's say. Control E for entry. And let's say I did adolescent family health, TAP, and I did outreach, and I hit submit. Whoops, did not enter an activity justification, will not let you submit any time without that justification. So I can write outreach, and then hit submit as well, and it updated it. I go to lunch from 11 to 12, so highlight the cells, Control E, and I'm off payroll, and I'm going to choose the normal OP11 code. And you can just write lunch and hit submit. And as you can see, it did not calculate that hour for lunch. It's designed that way, so at the end of the day, when you put your actual activities, you can double check that this is 8 or 8.5, depending on how many hours that you worked. Now, as you can see, if you hover over the individual cells, you can see your justification pop up in a comment. Now, if you want to add extra language to your justification, all you have to do is click the cell, right click, you can say edit comment. You can just drag out that box, and we can make this a little bigger so you can actually see it, and then you can continue to add whatever you need to. And when you're done, just click out, and it's saved. Let's say in the event that this was actually supposed to be MC1, not MC2, then you'd have to do a modification. So you would hit Control M for modify, and you would have to reselect the program, so it'd be MC, and let's say it was MC23. And you hit submit, and then it changed it to MC23, it kept your justification, and it calculated the hours as well. So then, let's say for the rest of the day, I worked in IHSS, I actually worked, and then I'm just going to put in a documentation. You hit submit, and the flickering, don't let that alarm you. I believe that is just it communicating with our server in the T drive. And then you would just want to make sure it equals 8 or your hours. And if you have any questions, please let us know and we can make another tutorial. Thank you.